Hello students, welcome to Btech360. The last few days, for every single counseling session that I've attended across the country, there were a couple of questions that came about the BS programs that are being offered at the IIMs. We always talk of the IITs, NITs, GFTs, technical institutes, engineering colleges, but a few of the IIMs also are now offering some programs which are meant for PCM students at an undergrad level. And what I'm going to list out is about 4 such programs offered by 4 different IIMs, which might be relevant for any PCM student and they possibly are better than some of the BTech programs that you get even in the NITs and the IITs. So let me list out for them. And before that, my simple request, please do subscribe to Btech360. Right. Now, here are the BS programs. You must understand the difference between what is a BS program and a BTech program and those kind of things, because we're not talking of, first of all, because we're talking of IIMs, we're not talking of BBA programs. We're not covering the integrated BBA plus MBA program that these IIMs offer. We're only talking of those programs which are, Bachelor of Science programs, and essentially a STEM student who would otherwise can give up a BTech program and come here is what we're talking about. And the reason is simple. The programs that are being created here have a huge demand in the market, and that's why even the IIMs jumped in. The IITs were already doing that as a BTech program, and many of the liberal universities in this country offer it as a BS program or a BSc program. And what we're talking about is only the IIMs at this point in time. Now, what are the 5 IIMs which actually offer this program? Just look at it. IIM Bangalore has a program, and it's the second best B school in the country at this point in time, has a program BSc Honours in Economics and Data Science. They have a program Economics and Data Science. It's a BSc program, BSc Honours program, and it's a 4-year program, right? They have their own admission test. By the way, one of the reasons we're covering it is, and we've tried slightly expanded the thing is, some of these institutions, the IIMs, accept a JEE score to actually admit students into these programs. So, because we're talking of Btech360, because we're talking of JEE, because we're talking of JOSA counseling, what we're looking at is where all can your JEE rank or JEE score be, used to get into some of the best institutions in the country and the world, and which is why we're covering this. So they actually do they have their own UG test, but they offer a BSc Honours in Economics and Data Science. That's very important for you. So essentially, if you understand mathematics, you understand statistics, you are very good at numbers and patterns and everything, and you really enjoy analysis and data and all, then this is a very good program for you. It invariably gets you into a great job also. It's a new program, by the way, but IIM Bangalore, being IIM Bangalore, will work hard to ensure that you're getting good placement also. Then IIM Codicode has a program in Business Management Studies, BMS. Of course, it's a BBA kind of a thing, so I'll skip it for a moment. But the degree here is BSc in Management. It's similar to a BBA, so I'll skip it for a moment. IIM Lucknow has BS in AI and Business Analytics. Now this is different again, completely different. It's BS in AI and Business Analytics. IIM Lucknow is ranked 5th best B school in the country. It's a 4 to 5 year program, integrated, right? And the score that they take is of JEE Advanced. So if you have a JEE Advanced rank and score, you can actually apply to IIM Lucknow for this particular program, which is BS in AI and Business Analytics, right? It's a BS program, undergrad program. Then IIM Mumbai last month announced a very, very good program, which is BS in Digital Science and Business Analytics. Much of the roles that people will do once they graduate from this program is data sciences, data analysis, business analysis, and those kind of things. So the jobs that you'll get also is similar. And it is in the Pune campus, right? So it's a 4-year program. The score that they accept, the rank that they accept is not CAT, IPMAT and all. It's JEE Main, right? And it is a BS program, of course. Then IIM Sambalpur offers Business in Data Science and AI or Management and Policy. There are 2 BS programs that they offer. Both are 4-year programs. They again accept a JEE Main score, and the undergrad degree is BS, right? So what we're looking at now is we actually talking of JEE Advanced, and here they have their own UG test for BS, but data science is a part of it. The reason is we are always talking of what are the programs that students can do beyond BTech if you're a PCM student. And if you understand numbers, if you love numbers, if you can draw the patterns out of numbers, you can filter out what is junk data versus real data, you can make stories out of numbers, if you understand the patterns of numbers, if you understand mathematics, if you understand like statistics, then these are very, very good programs for you, right? So the important thing, as I told you, is that we're looking at what are the options for a PCM student. Of course, BTech being one of the options, but what are the other options? And some of these programs are far, far better than many of the BTechs that are being given in many, many colleges, including NITs, GFTS and IITs also at times. And that is where you must look at them. Now, what is the thing that you look for? As I told you, the exam that they're looking for JEE Main is IIM Lucknow uses the JEE Main score, IIM Sambalpur uses JEE Main score, and IIM Mumbai also uses JEE Main score. IIM Lucknow uses the advanced score, right? And the own test is for IIM Bangalore, right? This is a BBS, so I'm just jumping it for the time being, right? Now, what is IIM Mumbai's program? If you look at it closely, it's BS in Data Sciences and Business Management. It's BS in Digital Science and Business Management, and it's a 2630 batch. So it is a new thing. It is in there at the initial batch at Pune Satellite Campus. It's in a Pune campus that they have. IIM Mumbai has a Pune campus also. What is the eligibility criteria? Stream non-medical 10+2 science stream only. So you should be a PCM student to get in. Compulsory subjects is mathematics and physics. You need to have maths and physics to do this particular program, and minimum 60% for general and 55% for SC, ST, PWD. Age, born, and we are now talking of everything else. The entrance is JEE Main 2026 paper 1. So physics and maths is compulsory, and JEE Main is what you need. Right? Application deadline is 15 June 2026. So apply now. You have your score in your hand, which is JEE Main rank already you have in your hand. Apply now. Don't miss this, right? Now, what is the admission process? JEE Main paper 1, apply on IIM Mumbai portal. So you need to apply on to the IIM Mumbai portal. Shortlisted for personal interview, PI late June, early July. Final merit list will be released, and July 26 is when the batch starts. So apply right now, right? What is the program focus areas? AI and machine learning, data science and analytics, IoT and hyper automation, blockchain technology, core business management, and digital strategy and operations. So essentially everything that you would want for what we say for math, stat, and anyone who is a mathematician, physics student, this is very, very important for them. Now the fee is about 32 lakhs all put together, but remember, you're studying an undergrad program in IIM Mumbai, your future is secure, so just go there. The next one is the IIM Bangalore program. What they offer is undergrad program with their own entrance test, remember that. It's BSc Honours Economics or BSc Honours with Data Science. So let's talk of this one. They have their own IIMB undergrad admission test, 60 MCQs of 2 hours, plus 3 marks for right answer and -1 for wrong answer, right? Class 12 pass is what maths in is important, and minimum 60% marks. Maths is compulsory, right? Written test is 60%, personal interview is 40%. The fee is 7 lakh rupees, and the exam date is 13 December. It's already over, so you have to wait for the next one. Results have already come, but the batch starts in August 26. So next year, when you're looking for this, if you're in class 11 getting into class 12, this becomes an important program for you. The next one is IIM Sambalpur. They again offer a BS in Management and Public Policy, is one part of it, but BS in DSAI, which is Data Science and Artificial Intelligence, right? And they accept a JEE Main score. Eligibility 60% and all, we'll just jump that for a moment. JEE score, shortlist, personal interview, and merit list. The fee is 7,03,000. Overall, about 26 lakh rupees is the fees. But again, a very good program because IIM Sambalpur does very, very well for the student. Right. Then, of course, the fee comparison, everything is looking at about 26 to 28 lakh rupees if you look at it closely. Everything is between 24 and to 28 lakh rupees. Right. And then this is an annual fee, and all of them are a 4-year program. But the important thing that you're looking for at this point in time is a 4-year program which is for PCM students, which accepts JEE Main score in most of the cases, right? Which means that they're very clear about the kind of student that they want, because that's the eligibility examination that they're talking of. And you need to have some kind of proficiency in mathematics and physics in some of the things, math for sure, and across the board. That is what we're talking about as far as IIMs are concerned. So the simple thing that we did was we talked of options for PCM students, where the scores that they already have in their hand are usable to get into one of the IIMs. And these are 4-year programs, data science programs is what we listed out here. I hope you can also, some of them are still open for applications, apply right now if you can. Because they're very, very good programs. And in my opinion, as the students move into this space, they'll be far better than many of the NITs, IITs, IIITs, GFTIs, and of course, many of the private colleges. So these are BS in data science programs that are being offered by IIMs. It is time for you to look at them very closely. and start applying. I hope this helps you. Thank you so much. Namaste, and do subscribe to Btech360. Thank you.